As the finale of the Bad Batch series kicks off, we witness Hemlock make all kinds of preparations in order to combat the potential and, quite frankly, inevitable breach of the base courtesy of Clone Force 99. Scorch informs him that one of the insurgents has been captured, this of course being Rampart, and Hemlock greets Rampart in his cell next to Nala Se. He tells him that what he is working on is beyond Rampart's understanding, something so vital to the Empire that Hemlock has made himself a necessity to Palpatine, of course referring to Project Necromancer. Moving on, as Emery leads Echo to the vault where Omega and the Force-sensitive children are, Omega, along with the other children, reprogram the droid watching them and use it to subdue Dr. Skalder, leading to them using the vent system to reach the holding facility of the Zillo Beast Omega had seen last episode. As the TK troopers on guard are distracted, as well as the scientists keeping the beast drowsy, Omega frees the creature, which leads to it causing havoc and eventually escaping into the wilderness of Wayland, despite the heavy defenses set up and ordered into position by Hemlock. This very diversion allows for Hunter, Wrecker, and Crosshair to enter the facility. However, they would be greeted with 4 special operatives, who end up besting the batch and even cutting off one of Crosshair's hands, presumably the shaky one. The 3 of them are taken by the operatives and restrained to operating tables where Hemlock attempts to recondition them. Though, after Echo and Omega free the captive clones in the prison block, which includes Rampart and Nala Se, Echo and Omega head to the rest of Clone Force 99's position. This would be after Emery agrees to take the Force-sensitive children to Pabu aboard another shuttle, as well as after Nala Se heads to Hemlock's data center, which holds all of the work Nala Se did for the Empire regarding Project Necromancer. On this topic, she would take a thermal detonator with her, but before she can use it willingly, Rampart comes in behind her and tells her he can't allow her to destroy the data, as he needs it for a bargaining chip to get his rank back within the Empire. He ends up shooting Nala Se. However, as she drops to the ground, the detonator is set off, killing them both. An odd way for them to go so suddenly in my opinion, but it also kind of makes sense. Nala Se would die to destroy and undo all of her work for an evil purpose to make amends, and the greedy and selfish Rampart is making his final mistake by trying to regain Imperial favor. Back to Echo, he along with the other clones who joined him attempt to free Hunter, Wrecker, and Crosshair, but the majority of the clones are taken out by the aforementioned operatives. However, Omega manages to release one of Wrecker's restraints in time unbeknownst to the operatives. Wrecker of course powers through and breaks the other restraint, destroying Hunter and Crosshair's restraints in the process. Hemlock orders the operatives to deal with the issue as he takes Omega and heads out to a landing platform to board an incoming ship. Wrecker tells Hunter and Crosshair to get the kid while he and Echo take out all of the operatives, revealing that the now dead CX-2 assassin was no one special at all. Tech is actually dead, and Cody's story has yet to be told in full. As rain hammers down, Hemlock's approaching vessel is shot down by Crosshair, and Clone Commando Scorch is promptly dispatched, leaving Hemlock with nothing but a blaster and is handcuffed to Omega's as he states that if he goes over, she does as well. However, he is unaware that Omega possesses a pick, and she soon breaks herself free, leading to his death as he is shot multiple times by both Hunter and Crosshair until he tumbles off the bridge into the forest far below. Something I didn't mention earlier is the fact that Tarkin sends Hemlock a holo transmission where he states that he plans on arriving at Tantiss soon to ensure that things are in order. I initially thought that Vader could perhaps be accompanying him, as Palpatine typically sends Vader to help with a mission if Palpatine deems it necessary, and Palpatine did really seem to value this project. But regardless, Vader is not aboard, and Tarkin arrives after Clone Force 99, and the survivors depart. Before I continue on, Tarkin orders Hemlock's funding to be redistributed to Project Stardust, which of course relates to the construction of the Death Star. Emery, Omega, Echo, Hunter, Wrecker, and Crosshair, along with the surviving rescued clones and Force-sensitive children, relax and sort things out on Pabu where they plan out their futures. The episode and series comes to a close as we move forward a little in time during the height of the rebellion versus the Empire, where we see an older Omega bid farewell to a graying Hunter as she departs in her ship to assist the Rebel Alliance. She tells Hunter to say hello to Wrecker and Crosshair for her, and off she goes. I think this definitely opens the door for a live-action appearance from her in the future, and quite frankly, it's a little upsetting that this series is coming to an end, but all good things must eventually. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to Tales of the Empire. Have a great day. See ya.